So with my story, it has a lot of mental health and addiction. When I was 11 years old, my father committed suicide in the courthouse parking lot in Spotsylvania. And then a year later, I lost my stepfather to an accident in Westminster, Maryland. He was a firefighter. I dropped out of school. After all of that, I guess the emotions were just too much. I didn't know how to handle it. I didn't cry. I just bottled it up, stuffed it as low as I could. I did try to commit suicide at 15 years old. They flew me to Washington, D.C. for a week. I don't remember any of it. I was out for 2 weeks. I couldn't walk for a week. After that, I went home. I moved to Baltimore, Maryland by myself. My boyfriend's sister lived up there at the time and just started using anything and everything. I got pregnant with my oldest son, and I stopped everything for a while, and then same people, same places, same things, and it went on, 13 different rehabs, 2 long-term treatment facilities. One of those long-term treatment facilities, I was able to take my children. I did really good for a while after that, and then alcohol became a big issue for me instead of the drugs. Got 3 DUIs along that way. My 3rd DUI was my rock bottom. I lost my house, my kids, my car, my dignity, you name it, I lost it. I was homeless. That's when I knew I needed to go to treatment. I went to Massey, and then I went to a halfway house, got my own apartment, got a job, and just worked on myself. I put my recovery first for once and everybody else second. I never liked that when they said that was put yourself first. It's so much selfish, but like they say, it's a selfish program because without putting your recovery first, you can't help anybody else. You have to make sure you're good before anybody else can be good. Got here and I worked for the hospital in Hagerstown for a year and a half, and that's when I first became a peer specialist in the ER. I realized then how much I loved helping people, get them in recovery. You know, we had like a 17-hour window there to get someone bed to bed. So that's how I gained a lot of resources. And then I put in an application for AHEC West, which was my dream job. Everything that I heard about them and what they do and the people there. I got it my second go around. I believe Jim won over the first time, but I came back fighting and I got the second. And I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be a part of the AHEC team. I wouldn't trade it for the world or the people that I work with.